Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Rojo, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. So, amazing first floor or section of the game, or whatever you want to call it. As the Ironclad here, we're now going through the city. And I've been looking at these paths, and I think our best bet is, our safest path is definitely this way. But I do want to try to fight an elite if I can, so I think this is going to be the path we take, because then we can rest right after, and we don't have literally 5 combats between us and the mini-boss. So what do you do? I actually forget. I guess we will find out. Lose 2 HP. It's definitely a lose 2 HP. I don't think a defend is going to work for us here. There's no reason to not blind, and I guess there's no reason to not try to defend. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so it's literally just lose HP. We can't prevent that. Suffer. I prefer not to. He's given us a hex. A hex says whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 dazed into your draw pile. It's not that bad. We're gonna take 7 here no matter what, and I don't care about being dazed, because they're unplayable, but also ethereal, which means they go away after they've been in your hand. So I'm going to just give us the strength we need to end this fight quickly. And we're going to get 10 HP back as well at the end of these turns, so I do wish that we had a little bit of block here. It's not impossible. Do one of those. One of those, and we got another dazed. Amazing. I could throw a weak potion at him. He's gonna die next turn anyway, so I guess I'm just gonna have to take it on the chin. As much as I hate to do it. And yeah, this man actually is not gonna die this turn because we don't have the right goddamn cards. Well, oh no, maybe you will. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Well, I guess now's a good time to play demon form. Hit him with that, and I guess we could technically kill him with combust, but why would we really? He's gonna do another debuff of some kind. Weakened, doesn't matter. And he gets some strength as well. There we go, we'll just finish this fight up, get some HP back. We're going to get 2 more at the start of the next combat as well. Iron Wave is good. I do like having a Thunderclap in the deck. I don't think we probably want more than 1. This is not that good, but once it gets upgraded, it's basically a strike that's just better. Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in eerie unison. Tallest among them bares fanged teeth and extends a long, pale hand toward you. Join us, brother, and feel the warmth of the Spire. So here's the problem. We can lose our blood vial and gain 5 bites, which are actually really good. But then Perfected Strike becomes total garbage, because we don't have any strikes anymore, and we did upgrade it. These cards are probably still better, though, especially at the cost of the blood vial. And we can probably just remove Perfected Strike later down the road here if we can get to a shop. Yeah, we're going to have an option to get to a shop here. So I think we accept the burden of losing Perfected Strike as one of our big heavy-hitting cards. And we'll gain our bites instead. The pale figures gasp as you take out the blood vial. The Master's blood, the Master's blood, the Master's blood! They all chant fervently as the tall one bows before you, drink from his blood and become one with him. The chant growing louder, you consume the contents of the vial. Your vision immediately warps and fades to darkness. You wake up sometime later, alone. An intense hunger passes through your belly. You must feed. We are now a vampire boy, I guess. I think that was probably the right choice. In the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes gesturing towards a wall of potions. Buy a potion. Now. 20 gold? I'll buy a potion. Get a block potion. That's a really good potion. Thank you. Good. Now get the fuck out. Fair enough. Okay, these guys are annoying. I do like the synergy we have, though, with hemokinesis and bites to back it up. It seems really good. Unfortunately, we don't have really a lot of options as far as really putting the hurt on this guy this turn. So I think our best bet is probably to just bite, hemokinesis, maybe even bite. He's going to put up like another 20 block or so. 25 block, yeah. And he's going to attack us, but we can probably live with that. Bash isn't going to do us any good here. So instead, I'll tell you what. I think you drink the block potion. So we don't have a lot in the way of attacks this turn anyway. You drink the block potion. Play Seeing Red. Demon Form. Inflame. And another bite. So we should be able to kill this guy. Probably not this turn, but at least by next turn. Ooh, he's going to do 20 damage, though. Oy, I don't like that. Definitely... Oh, amazing. I'm going to block for 3. And I guess... The dropkick isn't going to do a lot for us, and the inflame isn't going to do a lot for us either. We just need to get through his defenses at this point and hopefully have him be set up for the kill next turn here. So this is going to hurt a lot. Only 10 damage this time. We don't have the cards we need to kill him. And we're still frail. Or do we not have the cards? Actually, I guess we actually can kill him. I'll trade 1 HP for not taking that big hit we were about to take. Get an elixir. Not too thrilled with that. Flex is a good enough card. I think Armaments is pretty good as well. But we're going pretty offensive here. Gonna get hit for 23 unless we do something about it. This is where Bash becomes maybe not quite so good. I think this is a fine time to drink this, throw this, probably at this guy, because he's going to live longer, even though he's doing less damage. And I think I'm going to bash this guy, and probably just bite him. So I want him to be dead next turn. Maybe I should have done a hemokinesis instead. That might have... I don't think it would have killed him, but it would have been okay. So we're going to be in some trouble when we fight this elite, I think. Dropkick is free. Yes, so let's use that. This bite will kill him. I don't think we need to play Seeing Red here. So we'll throw up a little bit of block, and we'll headbutt this guy, even though it's not going to do much to get a card back. That card is going to be our bash, I think. Alright, he's doing 7 damage. I think, Inflame, I think you bash. And we should be able to put a hurting on him now. This is actually going to do very little for us aside from keep him weakened. We did actually do 1 damage, so I guess it wasn't all for naught. We are in a little bit of trouble here, though. I'm having a hard time getting through this guy. Here we go. Do one of those. And now is a good turn for this, I guess. Even though Perfected Strike isn't that good, it's still good enough. don't like that he keeps healing himself. It's very annoying. We're not frail anymore, so that helps. I want this guy to die. We are at least going to get 10 HP back. We should be able to kill him this turn. Or not. Well, maybe. No, we might have him. Just barely-ish, I think. Alright, we got a card for the deck. Rampage Plus, not too bad, especially if we combine that with Headbutts. 7 damage twice is okay. We're going to take Rampage instead. So we just need to live through this fight. This is going to be a little challenging, I can tell. Alright, how do you start? You just start with a demon form? No, I don't think so. It's a good card, but it's very difficult to enable right now. I think you gotta go Inflame. And then the double bite, and then we're not gonna take any damage. This turn at least. So what does he get? He gets strength and block. And he also gets strength. He's gonna hit us for 21. Well, you definitely got a flex here. And then we can't kill the one guy, but we can at least take some of this damage off the table and heal a little bit. He's actually going to hit us for 27, not 21. I miscalculated that. He's not vulnerable, so it doesn't really do us any good, so we may as well use the Rampage here. Think we may die here. It's going to summon more guys. So I definitely think you want to Inflame. Headbutt. And I don't even know what to take back. Probably take Dropkick back, as we're probably going to get Bash. And I don't know if we can afford to actually play Combust. This guy does need to die. So I think we got to take some chances here. Blind is really good here. Thunderclap is acceptable. Dropkick will not kill this guy, but it will kill this one. Then we can put up 2 defends, which is okay, but not really the coup that I was hoping for. So he's going to summon more guys again. That's actually pretty good for us. And we should be able to kill this guy. Will one Rampage do it? 22 damage? Yeah, it'll just do it. So then we can bash this guy, and he will be vulnerable for a very long time. Okay, if we can keep the riffraff down, I think we might get out of this. Seeing red. Then I'm gonna have to bite. Bite. And I'm gonna choose the demon form, I think, rather than block. This may be a huge mistake, but the extra strength could go a long way here. Okay, we weaken everybody. And then I think we can afford to defend. I'm gonna bite you. And I'm gonna bite you again while you're still weak. So we can kill the big guy. He's gonna die. His minions are gonna run away. So let's think about this. It's not weakened anymore. We're going to take 9 damage, and he's got a blocker right there as well. So some of these guys are going to have to die. I think this is a situation where you play the Combust. $15 damage will straight up kill that guy. You think about this for a second here. Dropkick will do... Actually, dropkick will straight up kill this guy. Like that. Then do you defend or do you attack? I think you attack. 15 damage, heal 2 HP. And then this guy will die shortly. I guess it maybe wasn't worth it. Maybe I should have actually attacked him. So this is going to hurt a lot. And we're probably going to die next turn. He's got so much strength. And he's definitely going to kill us. Unless we can pull off some kind of miracle here. Well, I mean... the numbers either add up or they don't, I guess. Because either way, we're going to die here. So I guess you go... we go Hemokinesis. And we are actually going to live. I can't believe it. Holy shit, that was close. That was way too close. Wow. Champion Belt. Whenever you play a vulnerable, also apply 1 week. I love it. Regen Potion, love that too. Enemy loses 3 strength. Exhaust. Spend all energy to deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. Yeah, this will be our other AoE card. And we are absolutely going to be resting now. I don't think there's any getting around that. And you know what? I think question mark, treasure question mark, fire sounds pretty good. Oddly smooth stone. We get 1 dex at the start of combat. Makes our blocks very slightly better. Then we get another one. Old coin, 300 gold. That's pretty good. For when we get to a shop pretty shortly here. You come across an ornate building, etc., etc. We can choose one of 20 cards to add to our deck. Yes. Let's see if we can find that one card that synergizes. Oh, block when you redeem. That's pretty good. Let's see. Cost 1 less each time you lose HP in combat. Deal 16 damage. That's good for us. Blade, Inflame, Uppercut, Clothesline, Hemokinesis, True Grit, Warcry. I can't remember what that card was. Heavy Blade actually is probably pretty good for our deck. Disarm, Sever Soul. But yeah, I don't know. Blood for Blood. It's very quickly going to this is just every time we lose HP, not even every time we make ourselves lose HP, so it's going to become free probably very quickly. However, we do have a lot of plus strength, and I think an upgraded, especially an upgraded heavy blade, could be really good. Although, you know what? That's a known quantity. It's a great card. I'm going to take Blood for Blood. I want to see what it looks like when it's upgraded. So we'll come over here, and I just want to take a look at it before we decide what to do here. Actually, that does 8. And this becomes 1 less, and it starts at 3, deals 18 damage. Not a amazing upgrade. Take a look at the map here again. We could actually skip this elite and just go for a lot of fires and a shop. I'm going to do that. So we're going to rest first. Go over this way. We'll fight this combat. This should be fun. And I think you go Inflame and probably Bash in this case. So I want him to be pretty weak. And this is going to be very cheap now, and this is going to be free. So I'll tell you what you do. You go like this, and then you smack him with one of those. Now this is actually free. And, yeah, we put a Wicked Hurting on this guy. We're going to take 11 damage. But we do have a regen potion at our disposal. And we're going to heal 10 anyway. So I think we're going to be okay. A free demon form, you say? Well, we can at least do this. Bite. And, oh, we don't have quite enough for the block. Yeah, my mistake. That's fine. I wouldn't have changed anything anyway. And we should be able to kill him thusly. Very nice. Very nice. What do we got? Upgraded Iron Wave Burning Pack. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. I mean, Iron Wave Plus is okay. It's a good value card in any deck. I mean, it's just better than it's like a 2 energy card for 1 energy. Even though it doesn't really synergize necessarily with anything, I think it's a good choice. You can make demon form that much more valuable. Upgraded bites are just okay, so I'm not too worried about those. I mean, I kind of feel like Demon Form's a high-value card as it is. Oh, it's a little bit of a tough decision here. Let's go for it. That's fine. So we have our shop and a ton of gold. We should be able to make some good stuff happen here. Secret weapon. Choose an attack from your draw pile. Place it in your hand. Purity. Choose and exhaust 3 cards in your hand. I don't like that. Barricade. Not good for this deck. Bloodletting. Gain energy. Lose 3 HP. I do kind of like that. It works well with what we got going on here. 10 extra HP. Regular combats are no longer in those rooms. When we obtain these relics are not really blowing my mind here. Bludgeon is a good card. Ah, man, I don't know. None of these are great. I'm going to take Bloodletting. I'm going to take the Bracelet, and I'm going to take the pair. And then I'm going to get rid of our Perfected Strike. And that's all of our money, pretty much. We could do another combat just before we fight the boss, but I think we'll just go for the fire. If we rest, we get 27 HP, which will put us back to full. Or we upgrade Bloodletting instead. How about that? Okay, I don't know if I fought this guy before. He has a lot of defense there. Blood for Blood, Demon Form, Iron Wave, Whirlwind, etc. No, we straight up start with the Demon Form, drink your potion. So what does he do on his first turn here? He makes minions. Oh, that's right. I think I've seen these guys and they like steal your cards. Just kind of annoying. I think Combust is a good choice. I think Inflame is a great choice. And, not really much else to do but bite this guy. I think if we kill him, these other two will go away. But they might die to the combustion anyway. And he took one of my cards, that bastard. Okay, let's think about this. I think Thunderclap is fine because it's going to start knocking off his buff resistance or whatever. And it does damage to everybody, which is also really good. We're going to be getting a ton of strength here as time goes on, so I'm not too terribly worried about things here. Seeing red doesn't really do anything for us right now. Took my blind, which I don't love because we could have used that. But so be it. He's going to do 20 damage. Well, need to kill one of these guys. Which we can easily do. I'm going to kill you. Because I think you have my blind. Yes, you do. So I can at least weaken the one guy there. Alright, this is going to hurt a lot. Let's think about this. Can I get rid of... Unfortunately, not quite. Well, so be it, I suppose. I think what you do is let's bash this guy. Then I'm going to headbutt him, so I get bash back. And we'll actually be able to apply vulnerable next turn, and then I'm going to kill that guy. Don't know if we have enough here. Oh, he's getting stronger. Woo, okay, yeah, 51 damage. Well, a blind makes a big difference here. A bash will make a big difference here as well. Because now he's going to be weakened even longer. Then we can drop kick for free. I mean, we can do a lot of damage here. But we will die if we don't block, so... I think you got to go with that. And then hit him with that. And I think we might just squeak by. Ow. My fucking face. I think you flex. And he's stunned. Goodbye, sir. Demon form saved our ass on that one. I'll tell you what. Brutality. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. Feed. Deal 10 damage if this kills a non-minion enemy, gain 3 permanent max HP. I like that. This is interesting, but I don't like it enough. I want feed. Runic Pyramid. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand, draw 1 less card each turn. Seems okay. 3 curses, 3 relics. We can get rid of 2 curses pretty easily. And we gain energy at the start of each turn. Whenever we open a non-boss chest, we get a curse. I like this better. Makes it easier for us to play stuff like Demon Form and still feel good about our situation. Alright, well, when we come back, we'll see if we can actually get a win as the Ironclad here. And, make it through this 3rd level. Till next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.